So guys, are you looking to add a little bit of movement to your work, or perhaps you are an animator looking to create your own custom designs? Well, either way, this is the video for you. My name is Shivan Zube and I am going to tell you something about motion graphics in this video. And further, in next video, I am planning to come up with some practical implementation of these kind of motion designs so you guys can engage with the videos and learn practically. But before that, let's learn some background information of motion designs. So from classic Hollywood films to cutting-edge Instagram content, creatives have used motion graphics to tell stories for decades. But how is motion graphics animation used? What is the history of it and how do you get it started creating it? So motion graphics are essentially graphics with movement. Motion graphics animation doesn't mean a full-blown animation film like a Disney film with defined character, plots, and narrative. Instead, it generally refers to a shorter pieces of animation that entertain or impart informations. Now, if I talk about the history of motion graphics, so the origin of motion graphics are rooted in the evolution of film credits. In the early days of cinema, directors created title credits to meet the interest of this new generation of cinemagoers who wanted to learn more about the actors in the film they saw. Whether you're creating opening credits for a film or social media posts for a small business, you can easily make words and pictures move with Adobe After Effects. So now I'm going to tell you about the key principle of motion graphics. So timing, spacing, and rhythms are the most important ones. This principle is centered around the way we can interact with time. We can change the frame rate of an animation. We can change the way objects change in relation to the audio's rhythm. We can also change how fast a property changes over time with animation curves. Now, what are the tools and softwares for creating motion graphics? I personally prefer Adobe After Effects and Adobe Illustration for the use of motion graphics, but there are some popular tools and softwares available like Cinema 4D, Animate, CC, and Blender as written in the PPT. So you can see that. And now the process of creating motion graphics. We have learned all about, we have learned about the history and the background of motion graphics. But what is the process of creating motion graphics? So the first one is concept. Define the purpose, target audience, and overall vision for the motion graphics. The second one is storyboarding. Create a visual sequence of the frames and transitions to outline the flow of the motion graphic. The third one is animation. Bring the storyboard to life by animating the elements, adding effect, and refining the timing. And the last one is sound design. Enhance the motion graphics with appropriate music, sound effect, and voiceovers to create an impressive experience. Now the last point, examples of impressive motion graphic designs. The first one is dynamic typography. In my previous videos, I have taught you about the typography. So when we include motions in typography, then this is simply said dynamic typography. So utilizing animated text to convey messages in an engaging and visually striking way. Second one is logo animation, creating animated logos that capture attention and reinforce brand identity. And the last one is infographics, transforming data and information into captivating and easily understandable animated visuals. So yeah, in next video, I'm going to teach you practically about the motion graphics. So till then, bye bye, and thanks for watching our video.